Hello friends, welcome to Sydney Safari. In this video we are going to discuss about ACS skill assessment. If you are preparing for skill migration such as PR 189190, then this video is going to help you. This is based on my personal experience about ACS. In this video we will cover source of latest ACS guideline requirements, where to apply, important points to consider for ACS, example document list, sample statutory declaration. Let's see from where you can get the latest ACS guidelines and requirements. You should always go to ACS official website, which is acsorg.au, and you can download the latest skill requirements for your assessment. This document is having all the required information, guidelines for your ACL skill assessment, including your employment, your qualifications, your any affidavits, statutory declaration, criteria, skills. So I would suggest you to please download this and read it carefully before applying for ACS skill assessment, because you never know if there are some new changes happened and you are not aware of it. It also includes what is the criteria for employment date and how much experience they will cut based on your experience, and what type of qualification is considered as ICT major or minor. Now discuss where we can apply for assessment. So for that you need to go to same website acs.org.au, click on migration skill assessment, and there you can see online applications. If you go up, there is online applications. You just click on there, go down, and you can see all that guidelines also here, important notes, documentation, completed your application, and then you can click on apply now. And you can click on continue. From here you can apply for your ACS. Now let's discuss the important points to consider for ACS. As you can see, you should always use colored scan copy of documents, PDF format, and good quality scan. You should also get a letter or email from your current employer if your employer does not provide roles and responsibilities stating same. If they provide, then all good. No need to provide any letter or email. For a statutory declaration, make sure your colleague, ex-colleague worked with you as colleague manager who knows your roles and responsibilities during same time duration in company. It should not be like you are giving reference of someone who joined after you in company. I did a mistake, so I'm just informing you. All statutory declaration of affidavits must be clearly signed by an authorized witness. It means like if you are in Australia, then it should be signed by JP, Justice of Peace, and the declarant has to go there, and he also has to sign, and Justice of Peace also has to sign. For each employment claim, make sure to include 2 additional employment payment evidences proof like pay slips, bank statement, government tax return, superannuation, etc., along with your employment proof or your roles and responsibilities proof, your updated resume. If you worked in the same company but different location, please clearly mention it separately. And if roles and responsibilities are same, then you can mention under Australia experience and outside Australia experience. In next slide we will discuss about that. The person providing statutory declaration must provide his or her contact details, phone and address in the statutory declaration. The person providing statutory declaration must provide his or her employment reference letter, current employment letter or exit letter of the last company as applicable. Scanned copy is enough. Let's discuss how to submit employment experience. Applicants are required to break down episodes of employment to show Australia and outside of Australia employment when preparing their online application as applicable. Australia employment. Each period of Australian employment must be recorded separately in the online application as well as in statutory declaration. Outside Australia employment. Each period of outside Australia employment must be recorded separately in the online application. If you have worked for different employers of outside Australia employment, it's broken up with the Australia employment episode. If you worked with multiple countries excluding Australia from the same employer and in the same or closely related occupation, this should be recorded as a single period of outside Australia employment in the online application. Let's see a sample ACS assessment document list, which I used it for my ACS assessment, and you can see PDF 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I created a PDF based on ACS guidelines. Let's discuss about a sample statutory declaration. You can find here this statutory declaration should be written by the declarant and not by applicant, so they can fill it this template, and similarly there are so many templates are available on the internet, they can use it, but this is most effective one and you can use it. It is having all that information which is required to submit your ACS.